Well, I have to tell you, Colin grew up as a child that never had a person come to his door or call him on the phone. He spent most of his childhood essentially by himself. And when he got into Special Olympics, he started getting friends, and he started gaining a social life, and he started seeing the world in a whole different perspective. He started gaining a confidence in himself. And when I began seeing that, then I started wanting to be a coach and help not only him, but some of his other buddies do the same thing. I was kind of just amazed and thrilled that my son finally found something where he could have friends in the outside world. So it sort of brought me, I mean, it's an evolution thing. It takes you from that point and you go up to where we are now, where he goes to Special Olympic events and never even sees me and doesn't really care because he's got so many good friends. It doesn't matter anymore. So he's grown a lot, and I like to help his basketball team and his softball team and whatever else I can do. And these kids are they have no pretense. You get what you get, and it's the best kind of people to be around in the world, in my opinion. Well, mostly it was my son. I mean, I went to a couple of Special Olympics events when I was in college, but never did I dream that I was going to have my own son that needed to go. But it was mostly because of him that I got involved. So, well, I really want to go for a couple of reasons. Number one, my son wants to go, and so I would like to go see him. But John wants to go in golf, and he can't play without a partner. And I've been his unified partner and coach for the last couple of years. He has, his parents say that he has done a lot better in golf after I sort of took over helping him, and I'd really like to see him have a chance to go and do really well. I'm really not doing this for me. I don't need to go get a medal in Special Olympics. I need to help him get that. I'm really interested to see him perform at his best level in golf, just because he loves it so much. So, well, I've been there before. I absolutely love Dungeness crab. I want to do that. I want to have some Dungeness crab, but I would really like to have the opportunity outside of playing golf to go watch these guys in their bocce tournaments and tennis tournaments. And when I did that in Lincoln, these kids, I don't even know how to explain it. It's beyond amazing for them, and just to be able to watch them do that, because they don't get very many opportunities in life to have things that are above and beyond what they think they're capable of doing. When they get that opportunity, it makes them grow to something that you never thought they could be. So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, I do. I have a lot of hobbies. I have less free time than you might think, but I don't know. I spend a lot of my time coaching and helping my son, but I'm a beekeeper, and I'm a woodworker, and I work for a living as well. So I wish I had more free time. I wish I could tell you what I could do with some of that. I play golf once in a while if I get to, so that's about what I do. You know, I would have to say I'm not a hero worshiper. But what I do is I like to follow behind and help the people who are making a difference. And the reality is that I think the Wiederholts have made a tremendous difference for the area that we live in, because frankly, they don't even have a dog in this hunt, and they're out doing this for 60 to 80 kids every season, and they take all their free time to do this stuff, and it's just what they do. And when I see that happening, it's kind of inspiring. Focus on what you're doing. Try to be, what's the right word, intentional in your sport. When you're playing a sport, it's easy to flail around and just have fun at it. But if you want to be good, you got to focus and you got to be intentional.